Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So we have the mice and we have the fox. Well, the mice are things that you put off until tomorrow. You just keep putting it off. It could be frustration, something that's annoying you, little things that you let pile up that grow and just actually get worse. Um, it feels like somebody thought with the fox in front, because what's bothering them is the fox energy. So what's troubling them with the mice is the fox, and the fox can be very convincing, and we have the magician here twice. So the fox can be very convincing on one hand and may win you over while robbing you with the other hand. So this is what they thought was going on, that there was sleight of hand basically with these two magicians sitting here. So they could have exploded because this was piling up and it just exploded. With the cannon here, possibly with the cannon, because the cannon can also speak to things, something from the past that sparks, it's like a trigger that made them react, okay? And what ensued from that was this dispute that has taken place. So the emperor, look at this. The emperor, here he sits, and he's looking here at the cup that you were offering. And so he thought whatever you were telling him was very convincing. And I'm saying you, but this could be vice versa, all right? Whatever you were telling him was very convincing, but there was an element of distrust, and that came from the past, okay? But in the moment, in the heat of the moment, because he let all these past wounds just kind of sit there and fester and pile up, they exploded, and it's like it came out on you. And so this emperor, he's the one that caused this breakup in the heat of anger. So he would have, because of the thoughts he was having, and because of the past that just shot the past memories, past pain, it's kind of shot this down, really, with that cannon. He would have abandoned you or banned you from the kingdom, so to speak, because he is an emperor and he rules his kingdom. So now that was done in the heat of the moment, and he didn't think this through. So there's a realization that he made a mistake here, and his challenge is going to be to try and get you back. That's the challenge. And I feel, see here we have a healing. Somebody wants to talk about a healing of this relationship. And with the emperor, I have the emperor and the empress. His empress is what's at the root of the problem. So there you go. You probably have a twin flame relationship here. This could have been, this could be like a push-pull type of energy that's been going on for quite some time between two of you. Some very intense energy. I feel like this person gives you this invitation to start again, to try to heal this relationship. Maybe they're going to tell you that they have changed or will change. You will get an apology from this person. And I feel like you are willing to listen. You will be willing to listen. This is shedding light on a situation with these candles here. And with this magician, this is about repairing. You see how he's repairing that shoe? So it's a decision to repair the shoe or, like start anew. And in this case, I feel that this is about repairing. This person has a tendency to keep their feelings inside and let it pile up, this emperor. They are going to, they're reappearing here, they are going to, they need to try to repair this, to make this better. This is what they want. It's what their heart wants in the moment, to repair the damage they've done, There's a consequence, for everything. And with justice sitting here, there was a consequence for this decision that they took. There was a consequence for not having dealt with all of those issues and for letting them pile up with the mice here. And this is the consequence of that action. Okay, so this emperor, he wants to get his empress back. And I feel he'll do whatever he can in order to accomplish this. But he is prone to negative thinking. And so he will have to work on that if he wants this relationship to work in the future. Currently, his mind is on this situation. Which is the challenge. It's like they're trying to come up with this strategy to try to get you back. They will use they will use seduction, I do believe, in an attempt to do this. So prepare to be wooed. This person is dreaming about fixing this, restoring the balance, doing the right thing, bringing this relationship back to life with the bellows. I mean, there was an argument. We see it here. The canon can also be a dispute or a conflict that broke out, and we see that again up here. And there is an apology for any pain that they've caused you. There's an apology for having broken your heart. And they're also going to talk about an old wound. They realize that this is why they reacted the way they did. It's because of that old wound that they that they were trying not to look at or to have to deal with. This situation makes them have to look at that wound now because it is an obstacle that needs to be removed. This person has been in reflection, studying this idea of this. I feel like they were trying to understand this situation, and this is about doing the right thing. New information. Yeah, so see, in the hangman energy, they have received new information. This is this information here of this old wound. And now it is a question of a decision to do the right thing. They cannot walk away from this challenge. The heart insists that they move forward with this. Okay? But they will have to deal with this energy here. And this is about shedding the skeletons of the past, and doing so is going to be liberating. It will clear the headspace and set you free, and in effect it is what you want. This is a dual message. It is repeating twice here. That's the same. It's the same definition for each of these cards. Okay, the ghosts of the past. So letting things pile up until it makes just this huge big mess and explodes. The thing is, this person has a tendency to push things into the shadow, not to deal with them. Oh, I'll deal with them later. So they're a bit of a procrastinator, you know. They're missing information and they had to go inside. Well, that's what the High Priestess asked them to do. Go inside, pay attention to the signs. This is what this reading is about. This is what they have been doing. This is where they find this new information. Now they're in preparation to set themselves free from this this energy, to get it out. I mean, it's one thing to acknowledge it, but it's another thing to apply it. Okay, and so now that they have this information, they need to apply it. And to apply it, they need to have this talk to you, talk with you. They could be somewhat worried about the results. But they're going to go ahead and they're going to go ahead with this. They have to. They have no choice. The heart is not going to let them back away from this. This conversation is oh my God, look at this. Oh boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. There is nothing stopping this, I'll tell you. Ace of Coins, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Hearts here, and this Page of Swords, who's looking at that sword very thoughtfully and studying what he's going to say, which is also a repeating message right here. Okay, it's the same thing. We're getting a lot of repeating cards, which are only confirming the message. See how he looks at that sword? He's very thoughtful. What am I going to say? Okay, and there he is practicing. You know, so he's went over this in his mind, worked out this strategy. And in the end, most likely, will end up, maybe he'll use some of what he thought he was going to say, but I feel that in the end, it's just going to pour out of the heart, is what I think. Because there's some very intense feelings here that need to come out. So there's a brand new opportunity here for you and this person. A new start. So somebody is coming towards you here. They need to get this off their chest. And I feel like you are very willing to hear them out. This is twin flame, a twin flame connection. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.